So,
Hey Commander, can you unplug me? Just for a minute, I need some privacy. Headset off and stretch your neck out. Down the rocks to her head's safe house. Yeah, I remember it all. Bleed and shut out my calls. The air was so dusty, her armor getting rusty. She found thoughts she never had. Her young ones were just as bad. She really in a heart, feel like a lady. Didn't lose a part, believe that you know that you know what I'm can't keep the feelings in. I really thought it cost me. Drops in her goggles aren't of love, and something's really wrong. And it feels awful. And even though her body is back to normal, she once was a villain, and it's hiding in her soul. I don't wanna know what she did. She's not who I am. At least I
What's up, everyone? Oh shit. I finally got my kinks worked out, I think. Man, I like... Let me turn this down. I straight up nuclear brain farted earlier with all these virtual audio cables and shit. Like, one thing changed and like my whole brain just like decided to jump tracks. I had to call my buddy and be like, hey, can you help me real quick? I completely... And it was so funny too. It was like one of those things where it's like, you know how to do it. It was just like, I don't know why I can't figure this out right now. Like, one thing that I didn't understand or wasn't anticipating to change. Fucking whatever. I think I finally got it now. So, without further ado, I hope my mic isn't fucking up. That would just be the icing on the cake. Alright. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to try out this new game based on a tabletop RP, which is really cool. Let's see if it finally works. Y'all hear the spooky vampire noises? Why is it... Oh, right. Is it not working? I'm having so many problems with the remote play today. Hang on. Wow. My remote play window decided to take a massive dump. I'm doing great today, y'all. How are you? Let's see. Oh. Let's see. That was really the problem. I had the remote play window minimized and it just didn't see it anymore. Cool, cool, cool. This should be right. Story mode, low challenge. Play the original Vampire experience. Alright, y'all. I think everything's working. Let's bring up the spooky vampire sound. Vampire. My dog is here. My roommate's dog, technically. We share custody. Yeah, I'm really interested to play this game. I haven't seen anything about it. I just watched the trailer the other day. I should have showed you all that. It was a really good trailer.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Sure, if you look at all the negative side of things. Oh, it says a vampire game. That's right. We're supposed to be negative.
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
So he's in a lot better condition than the rest of those corpses. I don't know. If he's fresher. Or if he's the only one that was a vampire. Or is one now. It's me. Alright. I think I'm blood drunk. Ugh. Food. Food. Oh. I can see that person's heart.
So thirsty.
What is going on here? She didn't hear me? She's acting like she knows me.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary!
Fix it.
Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Mary. Mary.
She gonna be okay?
No, no. This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Ooh, they don't want to listen to you, bud.
These patrols are after me.
How do I run?
No! No! Don't shoot!
It's the run button.
This is a nightmare.
I know it's a nightmare. I can't run.
I need to get out of here.
I know. I'm trying, bud.
This can't be happening.
How do I... What is O? What does that move?
No! Please, stop! I mean you no harm.
I already ate. I don't want any more.
What's going on?
Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
They didn't really follow me very well.
Where'd it go? Now, I can defend myself.
They wouldn't just let me hop over that shit.
Kill that thing!
No, don't kill me.
Who are you?
Who are you to lock me? Ow! What the
Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Alright. It's no Assassin's Creed.
Who are you? Stupid beast!
Oh.
Sorry.
Wonder if it's like, since this was like a tabletop game, if it's based on some sort of like, if it uses stats to combat, you know what I mean?
No, please, stop!
Whoa! I don't know who's more deadly, the guy with the gun or the fucking spear. It won't let me. I just have to walk this guy.
What do you want?
They want to kill me because they just saw me draining the blood out of that girl. I wonder if there's like secrets to discover, like collectibles. I fucking
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech!
oh,
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What
the
in
sun.
God's name? Do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
I will say it's very cool to like wake up as a
The
vampire.
sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Whoa, okay. That makes sense.
I need to find somewhere to hide. Let
Am I
me
supposed to
go!
just like take these people on head first? Like... Oh, what? Oh, he's shooting me with like fucking incendiary rounds or something.
I need to find shelter.
Oh, is the sprint one?
Is anybody there? What is this place?
He's lucky that window wasn't
Place
just like,
seems
exposed.
abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
He's talking out loud a lot. Checking my mic, see if it still sounds like it's supposed to or not.
What have you done?
Mary!
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 Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
That's fair, I guess. Strange. I don't know, like, the rules, like, how you can feed off of people, but that doesn't turn them into a vampire. I don't know. Maybe Mary comes back as a vampire. Oh, there is collectibles. I just get so stressed out. Leeches do not fear the sun or fire, and they do not burst into flames or ashes when they are caught under rays of daylight. But it hurts them good, really good. I have personally chained a vampire to a tree to see what would happen when the sun rises. Its skin blackened in a few minutes as if it was burning from the inside. Its eyes and flesh melted, and I saw its unholy bones move and squeal as the beast tried to escape all day long. Oh wow, he didn't die for the whole day. In the end, only a desiccated corpse remained, which started to slowly regenerate when the sun disappeared behind the horizon. I cut its head off to finally destroy it, and when I tried the same test with fire, the bloody leech never came back from the ashes. Fire is our weapon of choice, brothers. To burn the beast is the best way to kill it. Good. Know your enemies, Carl Eldritch. Ha! That's a nice little what? Oh no. Oh god. The collectibles give you things? Now I have to find them. Look at all this shit. It's funny how quickly internal mini systems like this are becoming so archaic. Like all it took was a couple mainstream games to kind of like throw it out the window and have like quick selections and shit. Like the little wheel that most games have on console now. So much easier on PC. You have so many more options. You carry like 80 weapons. Abilities. Hell yeah. Ooh, there's a map. I wonder how big the, like I said, I know nothing about this. I don't know if it's a free roam or what. It looks maybe like Dying Light, how there's like free roam areas. No quests. Oh, there's quests. Very similar feel to Dying Light so far. Shillings. The sound design is really nice. Should I try that door? Oh yeah, there's a body there. Let me try.
I can almost feel the sun's rays like a physical weight pressing against the wood.
Wow. Damn. Why is my camera doing that? What's happening? Really? It's gonna be silver or something? Or is that werewolves? Some sort of locket. Pocket watch.
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
You
I've
don't
still
need
a
it.
rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Go
That was
watch.
cool animation.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible.
For you to remember that? Yeah, because you were dead. Maybe it's touching items. It's a heartbeat. You hear that? Such wide stairways. Feels small. These doors are huge. Oh, it's not gonna be. Oh, I do see a reflection.
Dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as wool.
Who goes there?
A prayer for the sound my warrior song. A child born from darkness must take scent of his path.
Who's there? Are you referring to me?
No! I still have so much to accomplish.
Maybe it's
still have
willpower.
so much left that needs doing.
Like if a vampire bites you and you have the will to survive it. There's so much like different lore, you know, it's hard to tell where they nailed it down. Let's take that. Nice.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now! There's time. I can save him. That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital! Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
That doctor took an oath to kill.
No, it never got easy.
Reliable service pistol used by British troops as their standard sidearm.
Okay, it does use... I don't think that's the caliber. I think that's actually the damage number. Oh. Oh my. Holy fuck. There's gonna be a lot of shit in here, huh? Bloody diary. Let me know if you guys want me to read it to you. I'm just gonna skim this one. It looks like a lot. Mass graves. New epidemic, huh? Is the flu coming back? That's cool. I don't know how recent these entries are, but it's in the same month that we're in now, in real life. I'm gonna try to sleep.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it.
What? Really, guy? I thought you were gonna try and find the person that did this to you.
Rational thinking only.
Shoot. Now you're gonna be extra hungry. Fucking put a hole in yourself.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon. Obtains blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Vampiric skills. Autophagy. Where? Oh. You drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Vampire uses the power of his blood to heal normal and aggravated damage, increasing his flesh, nerve, and bone regeneration. With time, this vampiric ability can be extremely powerful and is sure to surprise any unwary vampire hunter. We think of vampires as immortal. If you can block their unnatural regenerative capabilities, they are more vulnerable than you think. Huh, this is fucking cool. Making like vampire lore abilities into like skill tree powers is fucking neat. Why does it still have exclamation point? Cool. And it connects it with like a vein to heal them. Ooh. Blood spear. You throw a spear made of blood. Shadow mist, place a cloud of shadows at the target's feet or yours. The cloud will explode in a short time. That's weird. Close range strike that will cut through all living creatures in front of you. I guess we'll go basic. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's sick. Oh, man. I hope they let you unlock all of them. I don't like when I have to pick. Jesus. Large blood spear. What's this, multiples? 3 small blisters. Oh, that's fucking cool. Shadows will pool in a single place. All targets in this area are struck constantly by slithers of darkness. Oh, what? That's OP as fuck. Oh my word. Yeah, I guess we'll just get the claws. Toy. Now select confirm to save your choices. Oh, that's cool. You don't have to. I kind of like that. Kind of appreciate that. I make a lot of mistakes.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must be.
Reach North Bank. Night is here again. I am in London now, somewhere near the East End docks, I suppose. I don't know this part of town. All I know is this: someone is killing people here, murdering them, butchering them, drinking their blood, making them like him. Is this what happened to me? My poor Mary, sister. I must follow the blood trail, find answers. Maybe I should start by gathering information about what happened to this place while I was away. Then I'll find who did this to me. Who made me what I am now? Okay.
Belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Fuck. Wasted a fucking bullet. I bet I'm fucking starving and all my blood just like drained out of me. is? Wasn't there a body in that chair?
Where is it? Closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Oh, they're banging on that shit. There was a body. Or on the floor, that's where it was.
Here's the leech.
Here!
I should have been a little quicker. What is this?
My head's spinning.
How do I do that at will? That was fucking tight.
Oi! Come out, you coward!
Coward, I'm fucking dying, bro.
It's locked, all right.
I love the narration. It's locked, alright. All these
I cannot enter.
I cannot enter because they didn't invite me? Is that what's going on? What's this? Off hammers. Use peppers and triangle. Shelter key, nice. Oh, cool. Alright. Oh, I got the key.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End.
Why is it doing
Go
that?
back home.
I need like a jacket or something. Oh, you know what? I got the V2 controller. This shit fucking drifts like a motherfucker.
It's locked, all right.
Sure. What I'm looking for. Press triangle to use your stake and inflict stun damage. Stun enemy can be
Die,
hit.
vermin!
Oh, that's cool. Nice. It's X to bite a stun enemy. Biting an enemy provides you with blood. Use skills. Give me your fucking blood.
A strength I never knew I had.
Claw I just used. Oh, I see what's going on. What's that one? Oh, that's the heal. Oh, cool, man. Okay, can I crop? What the fuck? Oh, when I dodge now, that's what happens.
Steady, boys! Going over there!
Oh,
This shouldn't be possible.
oh. Am I running out of vampire juice? Hey. What the fuck?
Every single, every fiber of my being is afire.
I want to eat you.
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Nice. Oh, you have to. Oh, I see. Oh, he's not dead. Hey.
My strength. My reflexes.
Lead plate.
I'm not human anymore.
Oh, it took you till now to figure that out. Not the bullet in the chest. That you survived. Sting. I love that shit. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front. Are you telling me I can join the army as a vampire? Join the and help.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you.
Not you.
For what happened to us. It's locked.
I just like hearing him say that. What?
I have this thirst for blood.
Yeah, let me eat that rat.
This is despicable.
I'm gonna get the plague. Dude, that's so baller.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
That looks like money. Hell yeah. How much is a shilling? Okay, yeah. Okay, that regenerates though. What's the red bit though? I don't understand exactly. Come here, you.
I have this thirst for
Let me eat
blood.
that one too. So I got full bars, baby. Whatever that means. Do I get dark vision?
What will London have to say to me?
Nothing. They've already tried to kill you. People just leaving shillings about.
I've so many questions unanswered.
Questions unanswered. There's shillings all over the damn place. I wonder who's gonna let me buy shit from him. Can I go first, bro? What is that mode? What? Y'all never told me about this. Look at that, bro. What the fuck? Oh, that's cool. They're probably right about to tell me about that.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it.
You're about to tell me about that ability. Watch.
I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
What I tell ya. This ain't my first video game.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
I'm looking for another vampire.
Where has everyone gone?
I hear some coughing.
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
New hideout is available. Keep out. You just found a new hideout. Here, you can spend your XP on listing your craft items at the workbench. Mia, you're so cute. There's a workbench. What is all this? On a workbench, you can craft medical treatments, serums, weapon upgrades. To heal 6 citizens, huh? You could be a good vampire. Can you really just hold that many shit? Cyclable. Ah. I'm gonna save that watch. Thought I saw some other glowy shit. Oh Jesus! Oh, I thought that was the sun. I wonder if you can jump off buildings.
That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant.
She wants pets. I'm gonna have to do something about this controller. This is ridiculous. Whoa, what? Blood quality. What? Oh, there's 2 hearts. I look so fucked up, man.
At last, a little life.
My shit, man.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle. Oh, God, sir. You look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why?
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here.
I am
Don't
pretty
you know
new.
about the murders?
My YouTube stream still says Among Us. Oops. Let me see if I can do something about that. What's up, Radrion? My controller's drifting like a motherfucker. Let's do this. Going to restream. Yes. I'm also gonna, I think I might Pangle too. What are you doing? Vampire. Sucking blood. There you go.
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found.
Bodies.
And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Where am I?
I like these
Where
conversations.
is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Aren't you scared?
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Just like me.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Not the whole week. I need to meet that man. Who is this man?
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few
Long
days
enough to
ago and
kill.
didn't say when he'd leave.
I need to meet that man.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business.
What the
You
fuck
hear
does
me?
that mean?
This is a respectable establishment.
Why would you tell me where this guy is and just invite me up there?
I think drink no longer stirs.
I guess a guy with a blood-stained shirt and 2 puncture holes in his neck is pretty trustworthy these days. I don't know. Maybe London was different. Oh shit, right around with the Dab Society.
Giving me a laugh.
That's fucking dope. Did you make some new ones? I saw your new ones earlier, I thought. In my earlier failure of a stream. Does he have more to say?
You again. What can I do for you?
Can I get a drink? Never mind.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you. Goodbye. Dude. Alright. He's like the bartenders on Lombard, very trusting. It's like, oh yeah. Yeah, that person you're looking for right over there.
No longer stirs.
Hey, no funny business though. Tell you what. Alright. 1 second. Where is this?
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
T-minus 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Blast off.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
Are they stupid?
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Whoops. Bartender already told me everything I needed to know. Yeah, they were like other Stone characters. That's great.
Just run as far away.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
Is he talking to me? Nope.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been
I feel like
identified.
2021 is gonna have vibes like this shit.
Requirements.
Cyberpunk? Or is that what you're talking about? Or is it actually just the year in real life?
You might as well come in, whoever you are.
This guy looks so fucked up. How is...
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. Anyone?
Who was he talking to earlier? I don't see another person. The year, yeah. That was a really cool effect.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
It's like, oh, spooky.
And who might you be?
It's Dr. Edgar Swansea. Swansea. That's probably how you said it. Oh, what the hell is this, man? Oh my god, they're just throwing all kinds of shit at me. Is that the guy, the drunk guy I just met? Tom Watts. That must be the bartender. So, like, can you pick victims based on, like, social circles? And, like, it's like, oh, I'm gonna eat this guy's blood because nobody really knows him or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, can you be a vampire that kind of just, like, chills? Kamehameha against vampires. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be that strong, man. I guess in movies though, they're always like that. Like, get away. I forgot what he asked me. I don't know.
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Boy.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
Sure, it's not
the calling card of a vampire. Like you.
This is not real. Oh, you could roleplay a little bit. That's cool. You seem like an expert.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul.
Swansea.
I am performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Help me then. Who are you talking to? Ooh.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
Definitely gonna kill him.
I'll end him.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Really? I should have asked that guy more questions.
Go hunt your shadow.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get work.
So
Can I have some privacy, please?
I didn't really do shit with that guy. Alright. Give me your shillings, bitch. Terry the locals. Maybe I fucked that up.
I think I'm losing my mind.
I think drink no longer stirs.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
That didn't seem very forthright. He also didn't kill me. For a vampire hunter, it's probably the nicest I could
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Fucking controller, bro. Interrogate. I guess I'll finish talking to this drunk guy.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Oh.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
I look so haggard. Can I please get a jacket or something?
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
Oh, what the fuck?
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess.
She's cleaning I wonder what would happen if I just ate
Evening,
somebody.
sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
Oh, what the hell? I just want to talk.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Oh, that makes sense.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic,
This guy is so dramatic.
now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood.
Someone's
It's
being
just
very
horrible.
obvious.
Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay?
Oh, shit.
If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Shit, Vampire is gonna show up in 2021. Yeah, dude. Because of the epidemic.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was
Look
terrible.
at my guy. Look at her talking to me about how fucked up this other guy looked, and look at my guy.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
A hint. Unlock hints, increase the amount of XP. Huh. Wow. Whoa. Holy fuck. What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? You can learn that much shit about every person. Interesting. What's my health status? Wow, this is fucking intricate. I look so well kept. I know, right? Look, no one's even like whispering about me. Look, the bullet went right through my back. I got blood coming out of 2 holes in my fucking neck. I look like I'm dead. And I'm like trying to talk to these people like everything's okay. God damn, this controller.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into the bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Citizen Innocence Vampire, you can force citizen and reveal information thanks to one int you have discovered. Blue prompt. Cool.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
What? Who is he then?
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Oh.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Unlike me, who's perfectly welcome in this establishment. Let's see. So he ran off, did he? I need a disguise, bro. It's really bothering me.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's being done to me? To the city.
Track the killer. Inspect the boats. Is that a cat? If I could eat cats, I'm being not doing that. I'll tell you that right now. see some red over there. Maybe it's a jacket I could put on to hide all the blood I'm currently sporting. Oh, shit.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Oh, and you're very suspicious.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. What's this? Some sort of note.
Bruin's orders. Nasty leech. Purge it in quickly.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters. Blood and empty gin bottles. This Bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Hope nobody saw that. The hell? There's just somebody over there? Shit, there's hunters. They're definitely gonna know that I'm a fucking vampire, I'll tell you what.
Over there!
That's right, y'all didn't see nothing. Whoa, what? Bullet.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets.
I thought it said try.
I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr.
Press L3 to spot enemies around and display their enemy cards. Enemies are more resistant to certain types of damage. There are 4 types of resistances. Physical... Hardened against medium resistance, red in case of high resistance.
There's a bloodsucker's dug in here. You've got one job, and that's to find it. And find it fast. Fair enough, Tom. But why do they hide where it's so damn cold?
Oh shit, I could X-warp up there.
This is no place for you, sir.
Oh shit, he didn't think
Out!
that.
I'm talking to you, you twat!
Leech spot! Watch out, boys!
Holy shit. Holy shit. What? Oh, fuck me. What the hell's going on here? Oh no, fucking...
Get back in the tree!
I'll get better. Oh. So I think I got like a stamina when I like try to attack.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
Assistances, okay. Oh, there's a guy up there.
Stay away!
Okay.
Easy does it, boys. Keep straight. Watch out.
Ah, give me blood.
Over there. There's one of them.
Ow. Oh, he dodged that shit. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this shit. Hell yeah. Oh, I thought it was some drugs. Oh, Jesus. Alright. V and N say hi. What's up, everyone? Playing vampires. Poof. What's that? I seen something shiny. Ooh, bullets. More bullets. God, I'll never get tired of that shit. Oh shit. Excuse me, do you have the time? It's so weird that drinking their blood doesn't kill them. That should be like an insta-kill, I feel like, right? Okay, I see. Rats are often located in your hideouts using senses. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Look at that. That guy didn't even scream. Oh, it's so gross. North Docks. that's weird.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Why not betray your trust? First, you see, I'll need a drink of some thirsty, William.
As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
No. I had a drink outside tonight.
Oh. Fuck are my items? Wait. Why is it putting it in both slots and I can't put a pistol in there? Oh, it's two-handed. I get it now.
Must have more.
Oh dear God, not again. William, please stop.
Just
This place reeks of bloodshed.
William, my arm. I can't feel it. Will, please, let go of me.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
What? The fuck are you? Whoa, Jesus. Bitch! Ah. Oh, Jesus fuck. Oh. Bitch! Oh, I can eat him? Oh, nice. Yeah. All right.
William, please.
Are those all candles? Yeah, right. Who the fuck lit all that?
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him. Mr. Hampton, are you in there? I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Nice. He's got like oysters on him.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
What the fuck?
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well.
The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Should I go with them? Oh, he's got a little steamboat. Gather a blood sample. Oh.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
He's all that weird shit coming off his body. Make sure I don't... Oh, jeez. Was that guy really trying to pretend that... Like, this dude kind of went ape shit with the bodies. There's a lot of them, bro. Hey, money. Oh, man, that one... Is he eating them too? What is going on here? He just is like piling them up in the corners and shit. And you're telling me he hasn't been caught until now? No one smelled all this? All these candles too. You think he lights them every day? That like crazy vampire dude? I need to have some nice mood lighting for when I eat my victims.
At dawn, we row.
Except no one's rowing. That's a fucking lie. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hi.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stone, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it.
Right.
I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
He's got clothes, bro. Take the deal.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Oh yeah, fresh shirt. Oh. Okay. I think I gotta take this pooch outside.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse
Jesus.
Scout said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
Blood transfusions specialist.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Hell yeah, I got a cool little coat. Ooh, I got the whole digs. Take me to a hospital. I look sick still. My guy looks pretty fucking sick. Oh. Okay. All right, let's take a little break. About 10 minutes. I gotta take this doggo outside. But I shall return very soon. Alright, I'll catch you on in a minute.
For now.
Used to waking up in company, but I know you know we won't make it. Packing all my things and leave again. Yeah, I get lost in all I see. All that neon goes on till dawn, leading to an empty dream again. Yeah, facing nights in the morning, white lies are fading in. Waiting for a sign that takes me back to the beginning. Yeah. No time for guilt or pleasure. You know I can't do that. I wish that I knew better, 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 better.
this one.
Hey, welcome back. Ooh, it's didgeridoos, man. I'm telling you. All right, let's get back into this shit. I got my new clothes, looking less like a dead body.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Mr. Hampton needs me right now.
Right now. I need to go find some blood.
You can do better than that. Nah, it's my turn.
The fuck? Whoa. Oh, he just killed that guy.
Rotten ocracy. Each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river. Try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Nice choice of words. Drink the blood of your prey. You first need to mesmerize them to lead them out of sight from others. Or some of them must be equal or higher than citizens' resistance. Mesmerize.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fuck me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
What? Oh, was that him dying? I don't know.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Ugh. Tiny handle. I guess it was just that one little area that triggered that guy. I thought he was going to be living there. What's this? Oops. these people dead?
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr.
Nurse
Reed.
Crane.
Your office has been prepared.
I feel like that's a reference.
I would like to ask a few questions first.
He looks so fucked up.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Last vacant office at the end of the corridor. Thank you, Miss Nurse Crane. Nurse Crane. I'm thinking it's One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest reference, but I cannot confirm that.
Thank you, Nurse Crane. Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
We have some of the most brilliant minds in London at Pembroke.
Oh, wow.
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
Thank you. Tell me about yourself. Oh, that tells you when you need a hand. That's cool.
Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reed. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
Blood transfusions. What made you choose that career?
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired me. I am honored to have the opportunity to work by your side.
It's always a pleasure to share scientific and medical knowledge with someone eager to learn. I'll be glad to help you if I can.
This epidemic may be the century's most terrible disaster, but I'm convinced that we, as doctors, are the only ones able to defeat it.
Tell me about your
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental and unsuccessful.
As long as you're cautious and methodical, you may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first one to warn me, but I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
What can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea. But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
Do you need help with anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for you?
Oh no, Dr. Reed. But if you went personally to his shop, what with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have time. You seem quite optimistic. It's a rare and precious attitude in these difficult times.
I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity
Someone's in
to
pain
resolve
back there.
the situation.
True. Last summer, during the first wave of the epidemic, I used to joke with Milton about the extra work. We're not smiling now.
Oh, I got a one unlocked here.
Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fiddick is a patient suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want? To save him? Or to prove your point?
Fair question. I want nothing but to save my patient, Dr. Reed.
I believe him.
Especially since I know Mr. Fiddick's story.
Must remain neutral.
Tell me Mr. Fiddick's story.
Our first diagnosis was compromised because Mr. Fiddick lied to us about the real origin of his injury. He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such crucial information from us?
Because he is a proud father, ashamed of putting his children at risk because of his own negligence.
This personal involvement could also appear to be a lack of impartiality. You must know that a good surgeon must remain neutral.
I agree. But that does not excuse Dr. Ackroyd's behavior, a man who did not even take time to converse with his patient.
Do you think keeping his distance was a mistake?
All I know is that I'm taking care of human beings with desires, hopes, and fears. Not some biological machine comprised of blood, bones, and flesh.
I need to gather some more hints.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
I'm already doing that shit, and like, I haven't even been shown my room yet. Oh, I guess she already told me where it was.
What can I do for you, Doctor?
That's my job. Nothing.
Thank you, Nurse
Nothing. She said it was on the second floor. Look at all these motherfucking people.
I'm all
Talk.
right. Don't waste your time with me.
Don't tell me twice.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Oh, is that Fiddick?
But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
I think this is Fiddick.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
You hear that guy whining in the background? Oh my god, look at all this shit.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Fiddick.
I'm just a regular guy waiting to get his arm fixed, so I can return to work and to my family.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter, and a good one too. But that means I need both arms to feed my family, Dr. Reed.
Tell me about the doctors who are arguing about your case.
Strickland and Aykroyd. They both want the best for me, but there's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is, I disagreed about wooden nails, not flesh and bones.
Are you satisfied with your treatment here?
Well, it's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be injured. Forgive my bluntness, but you seem overwhelmed by cases of the flu.
I won't lie to you about it. I'm afraid we are.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reed? I have the feeling you're very capable. And your colleagues seem to think so too.
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now, I don't think I can take on the responsibility. My apologies. Tell me about your injury, Harvey.
I like how
Why do you
forceful he
feel
is.
so guilty about it?
My
Like,
wife
but he,
died
it's
because
about
of me.
caring.
And now I may lose
I
everything
care.
because I've been careless enough to hurt myself. What an arsehole.
How could your job be responsible for your wife's death?
I was working a double. She went out to bring me a hot meal and got caught in a German bomb raid.
You can't hold yourself responsible for your injury, Mr. Fiddick. Unless you tried to hurt yourself.
Of course I didn't hurt myself. But I can't work until my arm is fixed. My children need to eat, Doctor.
Tell me more about the death of your wife, Harvey.
1915. I was in the army. Building workshops for the Royal Flying Corps. Helen was happy I wasn't sent to the front.
What happened?
The Germans sent Zeppelins to bomb the construction site, but they missed their target. My wife was bringing my dinner when the bombs fell.
I'm sorry for your loss. So many died during the bombings. I served in France and witnessed the carnage there.
I would like to say that she didn't suffer. Truth is, I have no idea. I just know that I'm all that me kids have. Poor little bleeders.
How are your children after losing their mother?
They were smaller then. The only good thing
They're
about
gonna make me
this
suck
is
this guy's blood.
my Helen didn't bring them with her that night.
After learning all this shit. I need another hint.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
My sweet girl. Reads me like a book. I never could keep anything from her.
See if I can get more information.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
This game looks really good, though. Boo.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
The children, Helen. As for me,
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland. Goodbye forever. What was he doing digging in the trash? Wow. Hospital full, sorry. I gotta like find the stairs. Skirt. How come no one in the bed has heartbeats? That's someone different.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed, yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansea's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Dabbler. Okay.
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice.
I'm not really that
The
mad,
benefit of his position. But I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
Better change your tone on me, boy.
There is no need for such animosity between us. Don't you think the epidemic is already enough to deal with?
That is one point we could agree on. And that is precisely why I want to be sure that you will be of help to this hospital instead of a burden.
Fair.
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, but over time his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
A new hint, too.
Tell me, Waverly, what do you think of Dr. Strickland's enthusiasm for his experimental research?
Strickland is playing with his patients' lives for pride and glory. Now that, sir, is unethical.
Are you thinking about something in particular?
Harvey Fiddick needs delicate surgery. I believe we should stick to the usual procedure, but my young colleague obviously disagrees.
And are you not afraid that your rivalry with Strickland may be blinding you?
Rivalry? I guess you could call it that. But I will never be childish enough to let my personal feelings affect my judgment.
Why do you wish to lead this surgery?
I strongly believe that Mr. Fiddick should not be butchered to test an unproven procedure.
Other people may say that's too conservative a point of view.
Conservative? And what are you going to say to Mr. Fiddick if he loses his arm because of the operation? Because that's what's going to happen if the surgery is a failure.
I probably could have gotten something else out of him, maybe.
I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
Knowledge has always been and will remain our main weapon, and it has always come at a price. And personal initiative.
It is not a question of initiative, it is a question of integrity. These men and women have put their faith in us, Dr. Reed.
Do you need my assistance?
Not at all. I'm sure that you are used to gaining people's trust with your impressive skills. Well, it will not be the case with me.
I don't know. Oh, you can just mesmerize someone randomly? Oh, that's for eating them, isn't it?
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd.
I don't think I talk to this guy very well. He doesn't like me.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Was it me, or did he start looking drunker and drunker? The damn stairs up. I see them. Who are you? Are you supposed to be walking around?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll
Pretty
never
sure he
forget
said
the
he
night
was
you
begging
met
for
Thelma
pardon.
Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Cotard's syndrome? Is that real?
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
Why do you visit the garden near the morgue?
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Wrong target.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's mind, you see?
I see.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Crazy.
Damn. The pain. It's here again.
Ooh, it's quiet in here. Why is it so fucking disorganized? Alright, second floor. The empty office at the end of the hall. She said left, right? Okay. Oh, there's names. Let's probably that one. Ooh. Elwood. 28. Convalescence. Convalescence. What's that? The patient's face has been heavily burnt and disfigured by a bomb during the war. Even with the use of the strongest sedatives, he affirms to regularly endure severe pain from the wounds, as if the flames are still burning under the skin, he says. Examiners of the cicatrized tissues show no trace of infection, or swelling. Scars are clean. Could it be a case of persisting nerve damage? The patient never ceases to blame himself for this disfiguration. Could it be a case of guilt of the survivor? Phantom pain manifesting as punishment for not dying with his comrades. Probably. Oh, I could find like files on these people. I'm sure that would help. Can I find files on the other doctors? Tibbetts, Strickland, and Ackroyd. Dr. Reed. I just had to read my own plaque.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Cool. Oh, Lord. Okay, I'm not going to read this to you. Austere decoration. The scaffolding allows me to enter and exit without being noticed. Econ. As long as you don't use that knowledge to take advantage of me. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's my bed for sleep then. Workshop for building. Oh, that's cool. I need sodium hydrochlorite solution, ferrous tartrate, watery, sturdy blood.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now. The flower's dying. It needs water.
It needs water? How do I water it?
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Those must be the notes. Here's water. You're just gonna tell me it's dying and it needs water and I don't have a way to water it?
The flower's dying. It needs water.
It needs water. So dramatic. Alright, y'all are on your own. Something just popped up on the screen there. Uh-oh. Oh, it's someone talking. Where the fucking notes go that I just picked up? What happened? I didn't get to finish it because I was worried that my screen was telling me I was dying. Hang on one more time.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Oh. This is how you level up. It's right. What is this? Oh, I see. Oh, fuck. I think that's... Oh, fuck, man. You can just make it crazy. What? How does that work? That one just sounded too sick. I had to. What? Huh. Oh, that's cool. You can like blood bend. Target's blood will now burst out of their body, flowing towards your mouth to feed you without touching your prey. What? Yeah. See this one too, fuck it. How do you use these abilities? Oh, I think you have to set them. Big thirst. Actually. Increased stamina is always a good thing, right? Fuck it. Can't all be cool shit. The following night. What? Every night, the consequences of your actions may improve or degrade the district health status. Will also be degraded due to diseases spreading among citizens. Can I get sick if I eat a sick person? The more lives you take, the unhealthier your district becomes. If a district's health status drops below the critical threshold, it will plunge into chaos. Clay cogs embraced. A low life, no no relationships. So there are certain people that are not connected. Oh, this guy's got. Pillar. He's a pillar of the community. Social circle. They forgot his children. It's weird their blood quality is better the more you know about them. Or is that just a social circle among people that I know? I haven't met him yet. And this lady. She's got him in the same social circle? That sucks. Wait. Oh, this is the hell side of the city? Or me? Hostile. There's a lot going on here. Stable. Citizen. His bullet quality got better because I treated him. That was the guy that was in the boat. Okay. Remember, that was a drunk guy at the bar. I miss.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
They're gonna figure it out real quick that I'm a fucking vampire.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Can I not water it?
Hurry now, Doctor. It's freezing here.
I'm just gonna go back to sleep. Fuck this shit.
I'm not one to make wait, Doctor. I've patients to attend.
Who the fuck is she talking to?
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
Look at my guy.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
I didn't mean to be rude at you, lady.
Yes, Doctor?
Exactly how bad is the supply situation here at Pembroke?
It really depends. Dr. Swansea deftly works his society contacts for monies, but with the quarantine, well, we're in God's hands.
Why then do you always work the nights? Don't you ever sleep?
At the Pembroke, we're always hands on deck.
Your dedication to the Pembroke does you credit, Nurse Crane, but when do you sleep?
We staff get our sleep when we can, Doctor. Nursing is a vocation, not the labor of a journeyman.
Lack of sleep and the medical profession always ends in disaster. I've witnessed many a colleague succumb to stimulants to fight exhaustion. Drugs were as deadly as bullets in the trenches.
London's trenches start here at Pembroke Hospital. We are on the front line, make no mistake.
Please, could you point me in the direction of the morgue again?
It's the large boarded-up building behind the hospital. You can't miss it. The key I gave you will open the small back door to it.
Thank you, Miss Crane. Sorry I yelled at you.
That's all for now, Nurse Crane. Thank you.
Why is she fucking banging on my door about this shit? Look, I still don't have those papers.
needs water.
Oh yeah, I tried that door already. Look at how wide the hallways are.
Not now.
There's another floor. No. Second. What? First. What? Isn't this the second floor? Didn't that lady say that my room was on the second floor? First floor. Down. So what floor is this?
Here again.
Basement. I gotta go to the morgue. Who are you?
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
She's sandwiched. Hungry for blood.
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted.
I
No
lost
one
my
has
eyebrows
any
in the
idea
war.
when this epidemic will be over.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
I can make that reality, I think.
How long have you been a nurse?
Or long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change
See the
that.
crazy lady over there.
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. How's that crane?
Yes, Doctor?
That's all for now, Nurse Crane. Thank you.
Oh, it's Willard.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
Get out of here.
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
Why do you feel responsible for the injury, Thomas? What really happened?
I wasn't disfigured by any German shells. It happened during my leave. It was an accident.
Why lie about it?
Come on. It's one thing to come back disfigured by the Germans, and it's another to get injured in an accident that could have happened to anybody.
Reconstructive surgery has been very successful for some soldiers.
I don't want to wear a bloody mask for the rest of my life. I'd rather stay here and just be forgotten.
Oh, I failed it.
Tell me what really happened then.
I went with a whore in Rouen. Dead drunk I was. The hotel was a shithole. There was a fire that night.
Did you start the fire? Were you trying to avoid going back to the front? That's not uncommon, you know.
No. It's just that I was asleep when the flames reached the room. The girl was long gone. Bitch never woke me up. Left me to burn.
Why do you feel responsible for the injury, Thomas? What really happened?
I wasn't disfigured by any German shells. It happened during my leave. It was an accident.
Why lie about it?
Come on. It's one thing to come back disfigured by the Germans, and it's another to get injured in an accident that could have happened to anybody.
Reconstructive surgery has been very successful for some soldiers.
I don't want to wear a bloody mask for the rest of my life. I'd rather stay here and just be forgotten.
Oh, jeez.
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense.
Miserable looking outside.
I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
How close are you to Miss Horcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty. A normal person.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. While I'm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful. Living proof that there's hope for me.
So do you let her bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of my blood. And the pain, it's real for once.
She could decide to bite less willing patients.
Then it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
Huh.
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotard syndrome. She truly believes she's a vampire.
In her madness, she never refers to my scars. And frankly, if I could, I'd join her world. It seems much more fun than the real one.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Damn. It's here again.
Who's this guy? Oh, this is the guy that we helped.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, Sora, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
Return to my flock.
Do you know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
What is the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the dockers' trade union. The Wet Boot Boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show, with the assistance of her minion, Booth Digby.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks, and I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Are you a priest, Mr. Hampton? A deacon, maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith willing to preach the good word.
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow?
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel empty.
You're in good hands here. Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe all I need is rest. And then I can go back to the people who need me.
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not really. But I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke? Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
So much. Oh, they're talking to each other.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Oh.
Tell me, Thelma, why do you feel so attached to Mr. Elwood? Why him?
I'm not sure, Doctor. I think we have a bond of some sort. We've both suffered so much. He's the only mortal I find interesting.
Do you plan to make him a vampire too?
Of course not. How could I inflict my curse on anybody else? I'm not that cruel, Doctor.
Would you say you and Mr. Elwood are romantically involved?
No. No, Thomas is a delicate soul. Even though he disguises it. But I am not the woman he needs. No, for I am a vampire, Doctor.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Oh yeah, the morgue. Wait, there's that door back here. Yeah, let's try that. It's weird how his pain seems to go away when someone's talking to him.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked, all right.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Whoa, fuck. Holy shit, multiple. Oh, I see. Cool. What are they eating? Where do they come from? Jesus. Alright. Can I only have a certain number of powers at a time? Oh, cool. What the fuck? Ugh. Gross. Oh. Milton and Pippa. Reach the falls. Hey, stuck on a burrow. You see how that tree is like shiny sometimes? That's weird. Doesn't sound good. Oh, what the fuck? No. What the fuck? Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. I was trying to make a blood bend his ass. Sick. What's going on here? Why did it let me up here? Give me that trash. Just making sure no one's following me. What's that? Ordine. Oh, I was wrong. Spooky. Shit, what the fuck? Who set those fires? Oh shit. Whoops. There was another way in. Did I break it? Shit. I just like this song. Oh Lord, how I cry. Jesus Christ.
It's locked.
Oh, look at all the markers on the map. What the fuck? This doesn't look very mortgage. Yeah, let's not open that door. I have a feeling that takes me outside. Onto the stairs.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Oh. Give me all the loot.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
This key. Surely will. Bullet. Give me the booty.
I cannot enter.
Really?
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Iron tartrate. Which door do I unlock? Or the gate, I guess, downstairs? Why won't this one open?
It's locked.
It's locked. Cool. Y'all see that? Oh yeah, there's blood up there, maybe. Oh yeah. Jesus.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Oh shit. Oh, come on. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Yo, I don't know what the fuck that was, but that was spooky. So werewolves.
It's locked.
Well, I need to move off it. What? Oh, wow. Okay. How do I equip? Blood absorption.
It's locked, all right.
Triangle to target attacks. I want to change this shit. The fuck? How do I select it? I don't fucking get it. There's a menu somewhere that I'm not finding. Oh. What? Where was this screen a minute ago? Huh. Passives.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this. Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. The chest was originally open to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then, he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Who the fuck is Tippett?
Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
It's locked.
How do I open it? Oh, that axe is way better. Look, it push his head into the wall. There's something going on down there. Give me that. Okay, that's where I was. What was that? The fuck was that? I don't appreciate that. What? Oh, the axe? I think uses more stamina. Yep. Let's see. 72 damage. Man, I need more stamina. Are you winning, son? No, actually, I'm not. Well, I was, and then I died.
Tippett has made an egregious error.
Okay, so I remembered all
It's
that.
time
That's
we
good.
talked.
How do I open
It's
you?
locked, all right.
Tippett has made an egregious error. Whoa, what the hell? Go this way. What? I think I broke the game. Oh, what the fuck? Alright. Man, I need more blood. Oh, that didn't do it. Shit. That was the opposite of what I wanted to do. What the fuck? How's he fighting me with two people? Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. What? No! Don't kill me, bro. What? It won't let me get my move off. There it is. Whoa. No. How do I beat this guy? Am I not supposed to be fighting him yet? I need more blood. How do I get more blood? Booty. Can I drink their blood? So that's what I need to do. Oh shit. Oh god. What the fuck? When you have no stamina, you gotta just like stand there. So my health regenerates. At least I have blood. Alright. I'm gonna try and sneak up on this last guy. Alright, I'm full of blood now. Maybe I'll do better. Let's go, motherfucker. Ah! Where are you? Yeah, bitch. Oh, Jesus. It's gone already. What? Vampire fight. Oh god, I'm out of stamina. No. Oh. Yeah. Much better. That's what I'm
These
talking
skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Is that a way to get stronger?
Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Dangerous to administer. There are secrets. Oh, Lord have mercy. What the fuck is all this shit? Do I have to like diagnose people? I can make some of this. Oh wait, I can do other things. Kinda, I'm digging the surgical hacksaw. That hatchet just moves so slow. Grid stamina. It's crazy, man. Jesus. I watch. Yeah. Did I get a key? Is that all that was up there? I'm very confused. Craft the treatment for fatigue. I have to rest to evolve. Something else in here. Nice. All the bodies woke up or something. Oh, Jesus. Oh, ah, fucker. What? Oh, no. Zach. Oh, I thought it killed me for good. Oh, fuck. I don't know what just happened there, but I survived. Need to go up. Out. Give me that. What?
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza. I cannot enter.
What am I supposed to do? Quick message, Dorothy. What does that say? Send to Dorothy. Why do they both say this? Guess I'm not supposed to go in those other rooms. Once I get this medicine off, I think I'm gonna take a food break. Oh yeah, we're about to do screen room. Shit. Perfect timing. More of the Expanse, hell yeah.
Come on, game, I believe in you.
So far, this game's pretty good. I haven't really gotten into like the meaty bits, I don't think. They're still kind of teaching me how to play, which is fair. I'm excited. Like something like this that was more open world, a little less linear, I feel like.
Help me! Help me!
What is she? Dorothy.
Blaming me will not further your agenda, sir. How long's it going to take to fix me properly? A month? A year? You have the right to disapprove of our methods, and you will kindly apologize when you're feeling better.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
You do have to heal disease blood. That's fucking great.
Still more coming. Reads me like a book. Never could keep anything from her.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No.
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Nice. Okay.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'll let you get some rest, then.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
Come now, we can handle this.
Am I getting a blood tintage? Reach the box.
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding? I should investigate. It's locked. It's locked, all right.
Hey, pork chop! Hey, what's up, man? You! The cheer, too.
Tomorrow,
What's up?
more bodies will arrive and then, sadly,
I was actually about to switch over to Screen Room and watch some, The Expanse. I gotta eat some food, though. And I'm not really sure if this game saves. Oh, is he gonna open the door for me? Oh, that mother...
It's locked, all right.
Court medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation.
Oh.
I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
Same mass grave as your wife. Let me in. Alright, let's see. How do I save this motherfucker? I think I have to go to sleep. Go sleep. Oh, Jesus. Second floor. Empty office at the end of the hallway. I'm probably gonna level up pretty good though. Alright. You gotta hear him talk about this plant I can't water.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Boom. About to level up hard. Oh shit. Fuck me. Oh no, what do I do? You will block troubles blood waves, making them defenseless. Kinda got all my moves. Because you only have 4 at a time, I think. Oh, there's passive ones. These are... Oh, I see. It's labeled. Huh. What's this? Stamina. Increase my blood. Big thirst. I want more of this. Be like a glass cannon vampire. this episode. To this episode. Jesus Christ, I can still get shit. These are other abilities, Shadow Veil. Increase your life regeneration. I could hold more blood. I could do another stamina one. Alright, I think that'll do for now. Pew pew. Okay. I forgot about this shit. This game's got a lot of little moving parts. Mediocre. Interesting. You can choose your victims with like intent. Alright, one more time before I go eat some food.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Alright. Sweet. I think it saved. I'm gonna assume it did. Yeah. Alright. As always, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Come on down to here, let me just link it real quick. It's Screen Room. Oh, I did it wrong, didn't I? Screen Room. Go to that one. Ignore that first one. But yeah, in probably like an hour, a little less than an hour, we'll probably start streaming the rest of Season 1, The Expanse. As always, thanks again for watching. I'll play some more of this later, probably too. I'll try not to play it without you guys. Anyway, as always, peace.